I am a very stylish girl.
Hey there everybody, the TribalButterfly's back again. Okay, now, since I put out my video asking you guys for suggestions, I've been getting a lot of requests for more stuff showing off my fashions. So I decided, you know what? That's what this video is going to be about. Specifically, my pinup stuff. That's right, Formula 27. I haven't forgotten you. I decided that I wanted to focus this video more on my pinup stuff because I'm a huge fan of the 1940s cheesecake pinup look. Now, you will note that none of my stuff is like really authentic, hardcore pinup. I have put my own style to it because, hey, I'm a fashion designer. I'm not just going to copy what other people do. I'm going to make it my own. So, that's what I've done. So, to start off my long, not too long, list of pinup stuff that I'm going to show you guys, here is the first one. I don't know if I've shown you guys this one or not. I made it originally for a wedding that I went to, and it's very cute, I think. It's this light bubblegum pink, and it has like the black contrast, which I really like. It's got some bows and some little rosettes on a ribbon, and the crisscross front, which is so flattering because it plunges, but it's still kind of classy. And I have made it a double skirt, which means you've got one, and then you've got the other underneath, just so that it could have more, I don't know, flow when it moved. And I have trimmed it with some black satin bias trim to match the black satin midsection. In the back, I have given it just a cute little bow to, you know, just kind of stop the back from being so plain, kind of break it up, and more black satin trim, and the bow at the nape of the neck with these little loose hanging. Now, this is not adjustable. I made it specifically to fit me. These are just decorative little straps. It was just really fun to wear something that I had made myself to a wedding that I had gone to and to show off my stuff, especially since I hadn't been home in a while and really wanted people at home to see how I've been progressing. Obviously, it looks better on me than it does on the mannequin, but I'm not willing to put it on to show you guys that. I also did make a matching purse, little clutch to go along with it. Little pink bow and a little black satin clutch. And the shoes that actually inspired this dress are right here. They are my little cheesecake shoes that I thought were just too cute for words, complete with the little bow. So yeah, that's what inspired this dress. The next dress I have to show you is really an old one. It's back from way when I first started learning how to sew and had absolutely no formal training. So this one is a white dress with cherries print all over it. It has a V-neck which ties in the back. This is an actual functioning tie, and little bits of pleats just throughout the waistline. It does have some green top stitching to match the green in the leaves, and it does zipper in the back, center back zipper. This one's not an invisible zipper because I hadn't learned about them yet. And this dress is to be partnered with a red belt, which I don't have with me. I never brought it with me over from Toronto, but this is one of the dresses that I first learned how to sew by doing. And to this day, it looks wrinkly, but it's still pretty good. So yeah, it's one of the things that got me started on fashion. So here we have another casual style dress. Again, it's made out of cotton, and again we've got the red and white theme, which I really like when I do pinup. Again, we have our crisscross. This time, again, we have it tying in the back, so this one is functional. The center back zipper in this one hasn't put in yet because I just haven't had a chance. So soon that'll be in, and then the dress will be fully complete. This one's got a red with white polka dot, kind of a Minnie Mouse print to it. I put white in the center to kind of break up that pattern and still pick out more of the white. A little bit of a ruffle trim at the bottom just to accentuate the hips, and a white bias trim to finish off the bottom, which I thought was just super cute. So this is another casual dress that you would wear out on the town shopping, or just casual day wear, something that you would wear in the summer when it's nice and warm and you want to stay breezy and cool. So this dress is more fun and flirty than some of the other ones. It's definitely more costumey because it has the crinoline underneath to give it a little extra poof. And the skirt is much shorter, whereas the other ones are going to come to about knee length. This one comes to above the knee, so it's much shorter than the others. This one has straps going around the back of the neck like the others, except in this case, instead of them dangling free at the bottom, I've actually secured it to itself using heart-shaped buttons. The bodice continues in red in the back instead of being the same self color, and it has a organza pleated bust with the red trim at the top and non-functional, just purely decorative heart buttons down the center front, with the red waistband. The zipper is a side seam zipper, and I've decorated the base of it using a big bow and heart-shaped iron-on presses. And the bottom of the skirt is white, and again I've used the heart decoration at the hem just to give it a little bit more flair. And I have lined it with a red cotton, which I've then attached my crinoline to, and left a little bit of the lining showing underneath to give it a little bit of color at the base. Also, I have added some more organza at the bottom, simply because I didn't want the crinoline scratching my thighs. So I added some organza at the bottom, which I then trimmed with the red bias trim and decorated with heart stitches at the base. I have some more hearts. I don't know if you can see this. I've got some more hearts at the bottom at the back, just smaller ones, but the same design is in the front, which is larger. This was my 28th birthday party dress, and it was really fun. And as you can see, there's a lot of room in the chest area of this one, and it's because this mannequin does not share my cup size. So it's a lot of room on this thing here, but it fills out on me pretty well, so that's good to know. I also partnered the dress with white thigh highs with the garters, because pinup is all about the garters, and these really great red, almost, yeah, pretty much matching red suede, fake suede with the cork heel shoes, which I looked at and thought, oh my god, these are so cheesecake pinup. So yeah, that was this dress. Okay, so it turns out that this is actually going to have to be a two-part video, and the reason for that is because I really want to show you guys 5 pinup dresses that I've done, and I want to make sure that I don't rush the dresses too much, because a lot of you have asked to see you know, my styles, so I want to make sure I show you them really well. So if you've enjoyed what you've watched so far, please continue and watch the second half of my pinup styles.
I am a very stylish girl.